Alright y'all, welcome back to the Petite Homestead. We are checking in on the garden today. And it is pretty darn hot already. We've been kind of in a heat wave here in New Jersey all week. It's been in the mid to upper 90s and humid. We're gonna see how the garden's doing. So our grapes are still looking good. I ordered a net to put over them just so we can make sure the birds and critters aren't getting to them. So I'm gonna kind of loop some of these back in on themselves as we're here. All these little vines. But we're looking really good, and we want to make sure that we get all these grapes once they are ripe. Garlic over here is looking okay. I'm gonna prune these tomato plants. That's a grapevine. Just gonna tuck him back up in there. I'm gonna prune some of them because they're looking pretty bushy. Don't really see any tomatoes yet. I don't think. No tomatoes. Oh, there's one. One little tomato there. So we're gonna prune those up. They grow a little bit better. Eggplants are alright. We gotta prune some of these zucchini too. Still growing well. Oh, we're gonna harvest that guy. Nice. Nice, good looking zucchini. Nothing over here yet. We have a couple green bean plants here. I'm really having to fight this watermelon. But there is a few tiny little watermelons growing on it. I've never successfully grown watermelon before. I tried it once before, and I either harvested them too early, like they weren't ripe inside yet, they were still white, or if I waited longer to try to harvest them when they were ripe, they would split, and then bugs would get all of them. So I'm trying to kind of figure that out, see if I can be a little more successful here. Bucket. We have some rogue strawberries growing down here. Like I said, strawberries grow everywhere. They're crazy. Green beans right here are looking better. I sprayed the leaves and the ground around them with some 7 last week to kind of help because the bugs were getting really after them. So let's come over here. This garlic is looking fantastic. We're still gonna let that go much longer. Ooh, look at all the little peppers there. So peppers love it hot like it's been. So I'm not surprised that they're really taking off. Been having to water a lot. Oregano is doing okay. Oh, we got a cucumber coming along. We haven't really had much rain this week at all. It showered for a little bit last night, but it didn't even really accumulate much in the rain gauge. So cucumbers might slow a little bit with the lack of rain. I've been watering, but it never feels like it's exactly the same. So quite a few little cucumbers here. The peas are looking okay. There's some pods on that one. See if we can pick any. They're not filled out yet. You can see they're still kind of flat and almost see-through. Oh, I'm gonna pick that radish. It's split in, but We can clean that up and still be okay. Let's see. There's another one. And that one's looking okay too. A little buggy there. No, it's just a crease. So 2 radishes. A couple more growing there, but we're gonna give them a few more days. So I'm just gonna take these off out here. Just pop them off. Like I said, peppers love the heat. So we're getting a bunch of little peppers. This one's not red yet. I'm gonna pick that when it starts to turn. Green beans over here looking good. Lots of flowers. There we got a couple beans to pick. When there's not many, we kind of just eat them raw. But when I have a whole bunch, I will blanch and freeze them so that we have them over the winter. And I'll keep you guys up to date on that. So that one's kind of questionable. When they get too big, they get a little tough. So we'll wait and see how those grow. Probably might pick them tomorrow. And as you can see, peas are starting to die. Peas really don't like the heat. And like I said, it's been in the 90s here all week and really humid. So peas don't like that. They always die off in the winter or the summer at some point here. They much more like the colder, like spring, fall weather. So I've been playing with getting them started from seeds earlier, but haven't quite figured that out yet. Another green bean that we're gonna pick. So we might be coming to the end. I would love to get more peas than I usually do because I love them. They're like one of my favorite vegetables. But we're still learning that one. So it looks like that's all for the garden today. Like I said, we might slow down here a little bit with the lack of rain and the heat, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. So that's all. Happy homesteading.